Air-powered EDCO Chisel Scalers use rapid hammering action to remove many coverings and material, like tile, carpeting, shingles, linoleum, epoxy, and concrete. EDCO scalers are used for demolition, construction, and remodeling in homes, commercial sites, ships, truck beds, swimming pools, pipelines, mixers, scaffolds, and many other spaces. This video will show how to operate and maintain EDCO's ALR and Big Stick Chisel Scalers. ALRs deliver 2,500 hits per minute and remove approximately 200 square feet of ceramic tile per hour. These scalers can be made of steel or aluminum and come in 2, 4, and 5 foot sizes. The model ALR-E is ergonomically bent twice, allowing the operator to stand upright while working, eliminating backaches. EDCO's Big Sticks are larger, more powerful versions of the ALR models, and are used for heavier industrial jobs. They come in straight or bent models, and deliver 3,500 hits per minute, removing approximately 300 square feet of ceramic tile per hour. To prepare the ALR or Big Stick for operation, slide back the collar of the chisel holder assembly, and insert the chosen accessory into the holder. Release the collar to lock the accessory into place. The accessory should freely move back and forth. There are several accessories for the ALRs. All come standard with 4-inch chisels used for general purpose demolition of hard materials like ceramic and quarry tile. 1 and 2-inch chisels are also available. These smaller chisels provide more powerful impacts than the 4-inch chisel, but the 4-inch provides more surface area for larger jobs. For all size chisels, the beveled edge of the chisel must face up. 4, 8, and 12-inch scraper blades strip away thin materials and coatings like vinyl tile, linoleum, rubber, mastic, insulation, waterproofing, and paint buildups. The 2 and 4-inch angled scraper blades will remove the same materials but are designed for overhead work and removing materials from walls and confined spaces. All scraper blades bolt into adapter chisels which are inserted into the chisel scalers. The shingle remover tool works the same as scraper blades, but has a specially designed serrated edge to rip off roofing shingles. The chipping point breaks up hard materials. It can break through upheavals in sidewalks that cause trip hazards. The joint cleaner removes deteriorated sealers from joints. Joints must be cleaned before reapplying fillers. The Big Stick comes standard with a 3-inch chisel. Also available for the Big Stick are a 2-inch chisel, a 6-inch scraper blade, and a chipping point. These accessories do the same work as their ALR counterparts, but with more power behind them. For more information on chisel scaler accessories, visit edcoinc.com. Preparing EDCO Chisel Scalers for operation is easy. All scalers are air-powered. Connect the unit to the proper air compression and press down on the air valve lever. The accessory will start moving. All smaller ALR models require air compressors providing 6 to 8 CFM at 90 psi. A 3/8 inch barb is used for compressor connection. Other size barbs may be needed depending on the air compressor used. All Big Stick models require air compressors providing 12 to 15 CFM at 90 psi. EDCO recommends using the provided whip hose assembly for added safety. Simple maintenance will ensure EDCO Chisel Scalers work properly. Lubricate all scalers before every use. Put 4 to 5 drops of lightweight machine oil in the hose connector opening. Substitute with graphite oil if working in freezing temperatures. Thoroughly clean the tools after every job. Glues and mastics used with floor coverings are damaging to the chisel holder when allowed to dry. All air chisels contain 8 O-rings that seal the compressed air within the tool. Over time, these rings will deteriorate. If a unit is performing poorly, test the air containment by running air through the scaler without an accessory. If an air leak is heard, replace the O-rings. 3 rings are located in the valve body assembly, 3 are in the cylinder housing assembly, and 2 are inside the piston and cylinder assembly. To replace the rings and other parts, the chisel scaler must be disassembled. Place the scaler in a vise and loosen the screw on the chisel holder assembly. Next, apply a wrench to hold the cylinder housing assembly in place and remove the chisel holder assembly. When removed, you will see the piston and cylinder assembly. Use a wrench to remove this assembly while using another wrench to hold the cylinder housing in place. Finally, unscrew the housing. Also remove the valve body assembly by unscrewing it with a wrench. To remove the O-rings on the valve body assembly, remove the capping screw, compression spring, and valve stem. Carefully pull off all the rings. Rings can be removed from the piston and cylinder assembly by simply pulling them off. On the cylinder housing, remove the upper ring, then remove the sheath to access the other 2 rings. Make sure the O-rings are placed correctly and lightly coat them in oil before reassembling all parts. Ensure the chisel holder is even with the rest of the machine by inserting a chisel and tightening the holder until the chisel is aligned. For more information and to view all EDCO training videos, visit edcoinc.com and our YouTube channel. Call EDCO customer service using 800-638-3326.